Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, allow me to welcome you right back to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. I hope you guys are ready. Let's go, and let's get right back into this incredible game. Let's go! Alright, so, guys, before I say this, I just want to make sure nobody gets mad. I meant the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, but it is Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. But guys, if you guys have not watched my two last videos, I put up two videos beforehand. It was me coming back to the game. They were both a little bit like, one of them was recorded the same day and the other one I had to make before I left. Because that one, the thing was, I've been gone at Great Wolf Lodge and it was pretty cool. But I'm back now, and ladies and gentlemen, we are back in Skyrim, and we'll be resuming right from where we left off. So, after poisoning the brew, after taking out the meadery and making Sadgorn leave, we now have information. And we now know that we have an anonymous adversary. We have someone who is trying to kick out the Thieves Guild, that is trying to mess with all of us. Now we must find out what's next. We will be doing Scoundrel's Folly this episode. I hope you guys are ready. Let's go.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Goldenglow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
You admire them? Wait, maybe we should recruit them.
You jest, but they've been able to avoid identification for years. They're obviously well-funded, driven, and patient. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
How can we make them pay?
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godgel lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gollum.
Where do I begin?
Gollum is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Goldenglow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Okay, good to know. Alright, let's go speak to Brynjolf.
Hey,
Let's go see what's going on.
good to see you.
So good to see you too, mate. What's up, Brynjolf?
I can't believe Gollum mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong, he could scam a beggar out of his last septim, but he's no mastermind.
Think you'll give me trouble?
Trouble? Huh. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you.
So how do I get him to talk?
You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gollum, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage.
Alright, he's going to owe us for this betrayal.
Aye, he does indeed. And with his fingers in the East Empire Company's pie, we'll make good use of that debt. If I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't want him killed. For now, just keep on his tail and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot.
Sounds like a plan. Alright.
Good luck in Solitude. Keep going.
Alright, so we are gonna now visit Solitude. I thought we already had been there, but we have not, like, visited Solitude yet. So this is gonna be awesome. Let's see what Solitude brings us. And let us go talk to Gollum, this traitorous heathen. Let's go see. I wonder what's gonna happen next. Like, this is a cool quest. I'm liking this quest a lot, and this is really sick. Gollum, anonymous contacts. Who's gonna be next? What is happening behind the scenes? Are we all actually getting played? Who knows? There's one thing you can never forget when it comes to this, and it's gonna sound corny, but there is no honor.
Take my advice.
Amongst thieves.
Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
Talk to the face sculptor in the Ragged Flagon. I was interested by it. He was talking about a face sculpture, and I was like, wait, Nani? Yeah. Alright. Serving jail time causes some skills to lose their accumulated progress to the next value. The longer the sentence, the more. Is it possible to lose skills if you're like in jail time for like years on end? Like imagine that, you're just in jail for a year. Or a couple of days, like... I don't think they'd keep you in Skyrim prison for a year, but probably a day or two. It depends on the sentence, you know? Like if you've stolen, you owe 1 day of jail time. Alright, this is why I went out this way.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go?
Your carriage. Let's go to Thickney Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Let's go.
First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city, capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already...
Alright. There are those who believe that when the night descends upon Skyrim, werewolves descend upon the unwary. That's not fully true. Then again, it kinda is after what we did at Goldenglow Estate, but we won't talk about that. Let's just say, a werewolf got out of the bag. Well, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, becoming a werewolf is cool when it comes to this game. Like, just becoming a werewolf and like everything, that's just really cool to me, you know? Now let us go up and let us see what's happening. What's up, mate?
You're just in time to say hello to Rogvir.
Who's Rogvir?
He's the sorry bastard who's going to be executed. A gate guard who let Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he killed the High King.
Time to see an execution. Man. I feel bad, but then again, it's... Why are you letting... I can't really talk trash, nah. Let's just see this man get executed. We don't know anything about Ulfric. All we know is that we're in chains with him. That's all we know. Mammoths are a common sight in the tundra of Skyrim and are often herded by the giants, also call that region home. They are generally peaceful creatures unless provoked. Look at this mammoth, dude. Look at all those tusks. The ancient and long-dead Dwemer built many devices and automatons.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Traitor!
You betrayed us!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
My god. You had a good run. Nothing left to see.
You look like you could do with a ripe apple. Or a tomato. Cabbage. Or leek.
I'm guessing that's a vendor. Man, that guy actually just got murdered. Just like that. Just head chopped off and there was no dragon to save his life. I guess he should have been dragonborn. But that's actually really brutal though. It was his mistake. He shouldn't have opened up the gates, but maybe there was some truth in what he said. Who knows? What's up, Golemai?
So, what do we have here? I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person.
You can drop the act now, Golemai.
Oh, wait. Did you say Goldenglow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it?
You acted as a broker for its new owner.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle.
Loud customers mean good cheer.
Identify the buyer and we'll forget what we know. What would it take to identify the buyer?
Well, now that you mention it, there is something I've been trying to get my hands on. I have a buyer looking for a case of Firebrand wine. It just so happens to be a single case in the Blue Palace. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Goldenglow Estate.
Alright, let's go. It's time to go steal. Because what I realized is my persuasion is not that high. And my intimidation...
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore. But he wouldn't tell me why not.
Yes, because your uncle got murdered, that's why, but I can't really say anything.
Hey, wanna play tag?
No, I'm good, kid. Alright, but, yeah, that was bad. Alright, so what I realized is our character has no persuasion. What I want is our character to have a lot of persuasion, but we have very little of that. We also, unfortunately, are not that intimidating. All we have are cat paws. So bribery is probably going to be the best way. I was afraid we're going to have to get gold for him, but we're chilling. We are fine. If he betrays us, though, we're going to use this sword on him. Then again, we can't kill him, though. We'll just have to punish him. What's up, mate?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
I'm gonna become a Dawn Guard member one of these days, and I'll be the only werewolf Dawn Guard member. That'll be heat. They'll be like, werewolf scum, you drank the blood, didn't you? Or, could be interesting paths to that. We'll see what happens.
By the gods.
Move. I'm Dragonborn. Gotta steal. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, baby.
Oh, hello.
Guards.
Just tidying up.
What's up with your day?
Are you my gallant hero? Have you come to whisk me away to a life of adventure and romance?
Yeah, sure.
I made a wish in the town well that a golden knight came to take me to his castle.
Does that mean I have to dress in all gold?
Does it spoil the wish if I tell?
Who are you?
Sabeel Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have expected from a human. No, that honor is Sabeel Stentor's. A smart man steers clear of Stentor, and keeps himself out of the dungeon when she's having a bad day.
Oh, it's a girl.
Let's just say that the headsman's axe may not be the worst way for a Solitude jail prisoner to die. Look at that. I've told you to watch your tongue, and mine is waggling. I've said enough.
Yeah, I don't want to.
I'm
not gonna get killed. But I did steal pretty good. It's probably because of my clothes, because my clothes enhance my sneak ability a lot, so... The clothing helps a lot when it comes to my abilities, but anything else, I just did pretty good with that thievery. That was pretty good. Ah, this sword is gonna be hot. I just need to check something. Yep, okay, I am right. So that's how you parry it. Oh, it's not. It's a block and then a shove back that gives him a stun, and then I can hit him with the flame sword. So this man better watch his back. Sorry about that. So, mate?
Hey, wanna play tag?
I'm good, kid.
Papa says I won't see Rogvir.
Yeah, your uncle was slain. Absolutely destroyed. Like, your uncle, oh my god, I feel bad for him.
It's not much to ask.
Good thing I was Dragonborn. Hold up, I just realized something. I escaped from the people in Solitude, and Solitude is ruled by the Imperial, so if they see me, it could be bad, so. Then again, I am part of the Thieves Guild, so. Hey, yo, can't find me.
Ah, I see you have the wine. Good. Can't have the buyer getting impatient and looking elsewhere for this, can we? Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you something for the goods.
You were trying to bribe me now?
Not at all. I consider it an investment in prolonging my life. As far as Goldenglow Estate goes, I'll tell you what I know. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arengoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed.
Did she say why she was doing this?
Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey.
That's it? No name or anything?
In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry.
I think you're lying to me.
Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
Alright, that's fine. Shadow Golemai. Time to follow this man and see what he knows. If things go bad, I can turn into a werewolf, but I can't really kill him. I'm just gonna have to wait it out, or I'm gonna have to scare him. Like I accidentally did kill that one guy though.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you might. I hear radiant raiment.
They talk about my clothes. I hope I only hear good stuff. General Tullius commands the Imperial Army from the stone-walled castle door, while Solitude's Jarl Elsif relies in... Well, the Jarl's dead. I'm pretty sure he's dead. And also, I was right. Imperial Army, Solitude. So yeah, gotta watch out. Few creatures match the cunning, depravity, and repulsiveness of the Hag Ravens. A terrible conjoining of women and bird. They look... Jesus, they sound like witches. Oh, there you are. Let me just sneak after him. How do I look? Ah, man, I'm looking weird. Where is he going? So, mate?
Everything's all right?
Yeah, everything is just jolly good. Alright, there we go. Ooh, sneak increase. Alright, we also got a farm too, so now we should be fine. Fast travel point, we're chilling. Where is he going? Thought someone was behind me. Hopefully he didn't detect me. We're just going down these stairs. He cannot tell. Then again, that level up we used really did good, because 20% chance that they cannot detect us now. No one's behind me. Maybe there's other people here. Solitude guards, yes. I was confused, like what was going on? Here we go. Okay, you're moving. We're good.
It will keep its hands to itself, yes?
Yes. Totally. I'm gonna take that gold from you though.
Staying safe, I hope.
Where are you going? Alright, we're good, we're good. We are chilling, we are chilling! Yeah, I can use, alright. Bit to the side, maybe right here. We're good. So we got one extra lockpick after we pickpocketed that one woman, so we're still good. We're still, or that one Argonian, so we're still good. There are those who believe that when night descends upon Skyrim, werewolves descend upon the unwary. It's true. It is true. I would know because I might be one of those werewolves. Who knows, but where could he possibly be going? Increased again.
What was that?
I must back away.
Must be my imagination. Time to end this little game. Where are you?
He still doesn't know where I am. These torches could light up the way that I am not looking for. We're still good? Why doesn't that torch want to work, dude? Gotta go this way. Gotta continue watching out. Sneak increased again. So bad.
What was that? Time to end this little game.
You can't win this!
Victory is yours!
Don't. You're not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to be in here.
What are you doing?
You're not supposed to be in here.
Dang it. What am I gonna do? Okay, so we just continue shadowing him? I guess I do. Wine, boys, wine. Give me all that. Skooma. Basis skooma. Okay. Brian Water Grotto. Let's see what this man is up to that he had to lie about. Who knows what this evil man could have been up to under here. But whatever comes next, we will see. What the Dwarven Spear lacks in strength and makes up for in speed and mobility. Oh my god. That thing looks scary. I don't want to fight that. Okay, confront Golemai. Alright. Traps. Go! I guess stealth is out of the window now.
I fought worse than you.
Stun. Alright, there we go. Critical strike.
We're routed.
My god, this sword comes in handy. 12 gold. Gold is the best thing I can take from these guys. I could care less. I was thinking about stealing those, but they're okay. Let's go. Hold up. Spiders again? Get critical strike on, boy. Alright, there. Nice. Thrust by spider, I'll need crap from you. Ninroot. Clairvoyance, baby. Alright, I'm gonna take that. I'm guessing that's the route we could have taken, but I didn't really feel like it. Besides, that was a decent shortcut. A little bit of arachnophobia, and that's all.
Never should have come here. Ah, like the bite of a flea.
Stun, 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 pop. Shield bashing worked pretty good. Imperial bow, let me get some gold and some lockpicks. There we go.
What was that?
Over here.
Is this what you want?
There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. My thing's already starting to run out of juice. Salt pile's nice. Depth chest just for me? Oof. I think I level up though. Never mind, never mind. My lock picking one up. This side a bit. Right. Oof. Man, I thought I got it. There we go. Alright, we got it. Lock picking increased again. I level up. Alright, what am I gonna do? I'm running up stamina, because I really could use that. Persuasion would be amazing right now. My sneaking would be a lot better. Let's see. Sneak with one-hand weapons can now do 6 times damage. Noise from armor is reduced. I'm gonna do that one. Time to go backstab some more enemies. Good stuff. Rubies and lockpicks. Boy, I'll take those gladly.
There's someone there? And this little...
Yeah, there are 2 of them.
I'll rip your heart out!
Sit down, both of you. When you lose, you lose. Bandit Outlaw will have 7 gold for me. Bobbing and weaving.
I'll carve you into pieces!
Jeez, alright, I'm taking some hits. Taking some too many hits. Gotta heal. Then again, I did just pick up some food. Where we at? Potato. Salmon. Slaughter fish would do.
Do your worst! I'll mount your head on my wall!
Just fall over and die. Garnet, lockpick, thank you, and thank you. Time for us to talk, bud.
Now there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. Please, he'll have me killed.
Tell me first and then I'll decide.
All right. It's Carlia. Her name is Carlia.
You say that name like I should know.
Mercer never told you about her? Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after Mercer.
And you're helping her?
Help? No. Look, I didn't even know it was her until after she contacted me. Please, you have to believe me.
Where's Carlia now?
I don't know. When I asked her where she was going, she just muttered, "Where the end began." Here, take the Goldenglow Estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him alive.
Okay.
You needed to know more?
Okay, I'll keep quiet about you. I'll keep quiet about your scam, but you owe me.
Now you're speaking my language. Tell you what, if you need any stolen goods fenced, you bring them to me, and I'll pay you good money for them. Consider me your new friend in the north.
Oh shoot, nice.
Now you won't forget to tell Mercer I cooperated, will you?
Yes. I got you. So I'm gonna loot all this stuff first, cause yeah, this is some goodies. Yo, greed. These are just, oh my god, nothing crazy. Expert. Just gotta get a nice feel for one of these. Here's the sweet spot. There it is, expert. Expert my butt. I'ma keep you. You. Firestorm, yo, I'm gonna keep that for sure. Children of the Sky, nothing crazy. Alright. Adept. They had some really good loot if I'm being honest. Like, pretty good loot. More sword, steel, war axe. Didn't I just open that? Yeah. Alright. Worker tusk, yeah, I'll take that for sure. That's free. Harvested salmon, thank you.
You needed to know more?
No, I'm good. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna escape. With these dogs, pretty sure those are rabid animals. Those are horkers. I don't want to kill you. Sorry about that, Horker. I just saw my amount of gold and I'm just wowed. Alright, so we're gonna go talk to Mercer and we're gonna go see what's happening. We're gonna go and turn in this mission because this has been really cool. Bro, that thing looks scary. That's a troll? That thing's scary, dude. Look at that. Alright, we're chilling. We've discovered Brinewater Grotto. We're gonna go back. Wait, what does this mission require from us? Return to Mercer Frey. Alright, we're gonna go get this lighthouse real quick because it's a quick fast travel point. I'm gonna go collect this real quick. Look, Solitude Lighthouse. Oh, that's a nice cute dog. Alright, hopefully that's not a wolf and I'm just being an idiot, but let's go turn in this mission and let's go see what Mercer Frey has to tell us. Let's go. Thieves Guild. So now we have a new fence, which is really cool. The canal that spans the length of Riften was once a major thoroughfare for merchants and fishermen, but it now sits neglected and stagnant. Interesting. It feels like new things are opening every second. Like, we just know a lot now. Skills improve with the use. Weapon skills improve when you hit opponents. The sneak skill improves when you successfully sneak. Spell skills improve when you don't know. Not gonna lie though, my sneak skill has become beautiful. Like, it's incredible. My sneak skill is looking quite nice. So just gotta keep that in mind. I'm really enjoying this Thieves Guild thing. Like, this whole storyline is really cool to me. I enjoy it. Mercer Frey, let's talk.
Did Gullamai give up any information on our buyer? No, it can't be. I haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again.
Gullamai also told me she was a murderer.
Karliah destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished.
Why has she returned?
Karliah and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was.
Gullamai told me she said where the end began.
There's only one place that could be. The place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snowvale Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again.
We?
Yes, I'm going with you, and together we're going to kill her. Here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
Scoundrel's Folly. Oof. Oh, this next mission's gonna be heat, I can tell. Exchanging a piece of armor. Alright. We'll do that later, so let's see. We have one malicious, which is that. That's the one malicious we have. But besides that, speaking with silence. That's gonna be heat. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna cut the episode here. I hope you guys have been enjoying this incredible game. This is pretty cool. This next mission's gonna be heat, I can tell. And if you guys are excited, please show your boys some love and like and subscribe and share with all your friends. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, this is your humble host, Coleworld James here, signing out. I love you guys, and until then, au revoir, and peace. Later.